I'd like to tell a very personal story of mine. This stems back many, many years ago when, not too far removed from that situation, me and my children's mother broke up. This is my first Christmas with them alone. So it felt like a very special time to me, and I really needed to spend time with my kids. So I really wanted to make it special. You have to understand their lives got flipped upside down and backwards. So I really wanted to make this the most special Christmas ever. So I decided to bring Santa Claus to them. So I started doing a little research and talking to people I knew and just try to find somebody that knew, like a mall Santa or something, some fat dude in a suit that can come over and, really just shock my kids that I know Santa. Sure enough, I was a mechanic, and some car salesman that I knew a guy. He's like, "Oh, I'm telling you, this is the Santa. This is the Santa. If there was ever a Santa, this is him." I'm like, oh, "Okay, can I please get his phone number? I want to talk to him. I want to set something up." So yeah, I get a hold of him, and when I first started talking to him, the guy sounds drunk as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, he sounded destroyed. But yeah, he's totally willing to do it. He's like, "When do you want to do it? Look, how all right now." I'm like, "No, I like only have my kids on weekends. Like, I'd like to do it for this weekend. I'd like to get some presents wrapped. You can throw them in your sack." And he's just all messed up. My sack, whatever. I'm trying to get this all squared away. So I want the presents that I have on Christmas Eve for my kids to get to come out of Santa's sack and give to my kids there. So it takes me a while to set all this up, and I'm so happy about this. And I ended up talking to Santa on the phone, like, "Hey, like, how much you want for this?" And he's like, "No, you don't become Santa for money, no monetary gains, none of that. You don't become Santa for that." I'm like, "Come on, I gotta get you something. Can I get you a bottle of something?" He's like, "No, no, no." I'm like, "Come on, I gotta do something for you, Santa. You're making this a really good thing for me. This is something I really need to do for my kids." He's like, "You know what? Fine. You're gonna get me something. Get me a bottle of Glenfiddich or something." He ends up telling me the amount of years old it's got to be and all this stuff, and I just write it down. Yeah, okay, cool, right? So I go to the liquor store expecting to buy a $30 bottle of something for Santa because he doesn't want anything initially. He doesn't want a damn thing. I go there and it's like the only bottle that I can find that's over $100 goddamn. I'm like, holy shit, this is costing more than my kids' fucking Christmas presents. Oh, what? But yeah, it's already set up. Okay, cool, right? So finally the day comes. I got the kids over. They're on the couch. They're playing video games. And I'm waiting, just waiting till I get the phone call that he's leaving the house and I can meet him in the driveway and I can make my kids' dream, reality come true of actually meeting Santa Claus. Well, it didn't really go the way I wanted it to. So first of all, I show up and there's a Pontiac Sunfire at the end of the driveway, and Santa Claus's wife is, and she's not Mrs. Claus. She's in the driver's seat. Tell him to hurry the hell up. And he's in the suit, and he's got the sack, and the sack's a little small, and I can't really cram all the gifts in there, so they're popping out everywhere. Because the sack is not even like a real Santa Claus sack. I think it was a Value Mart bag or some stupid crap like that. But whatever. So we got to do this, right? And so I'm talking to him like, "Thank you, thank God." I almost have tears in my eyes. Like, this is gonna be the most incredible thing my kids ever go through. Santa Claus is coming to the house. They're gonna freak out. This is amazing. As we're coming down the driveway, Santa Claus, I start to realize he's got a little bit of an odor to him. There's definitely some body odor, but then there's a lot of booze. Oh, wait a minute. This guy that is supposed to be Santa Claus is drunk as hell. The guy can hardly walk. Now I have to walk him down my icy driveway on December 24th and hold on to this fat bastard that literally I probably can't pick him up if I fucking try. And I had to walk him down the driveway. But it's okay because this is going to change my kid's life. My kids are going to be so happy, so ecstatic that Santa Claus is there. So I basically carry this fat bastard down the driveway and get him to the back of my house, help him walk down the stairs, open the door to my kids, who are obviously going to be so ecstatic that Santa Claus is there. And I bring him in the house, and he belligerently goes, "Ho, ho, ho, and I'm thinking like, okay, well, you know what? They're gonna get it. He's got a beard. He's got a little Valley Mart big sack over his shoulder with the gifts that I plan to give my kids that I'm not going to get any credit for. I'm not going to get any credit for these gifts now because Santa brought them. And my two kids, I'm going to say their ages around 3 and 5, who seem 100% totally unamused by the Santa character. They look up, they look back at their games. I'm like, Santa's here, look, he's got gifts. They look up, hey Santa, and then go right back to what they're doing. So this whole thing goes on, and if I would have asked them 2 days later, they probably wouldn't even remember Santa Claus being there. And then after all this, after being completely defeated by the situation, walk Santa up my stairs, again up the icy driveway, which I basically got to carry him up, and then to Mrs. Claus' car, who's patiently awaiting his arrival, honking the horn and belligerently being pissed off, and then getting stuck in my driveway where I have to help push the Claus family out of, to go back downstairs and not hear another word about Santa Claus from my kids ever in their life because they did not give a shit. And that was the day I realized that my kids suck.